Welcome to the Black Gay History Channel. Please share this video and subscribe to this channel for more captivating content. I recently sat down and watched the Tubi original film Slay, which premiered on the new free streaming network Tubi early this year. If you're looking for a good laugh and a movie about vampires that actually is about community, then Slay is the movie for you. And I feel like if you're a fan of drag and you're a fan of RuPaul's Drag Race, then you have to see this. I mean, what would Halloween be without a few campy movies thrown in? Until Googling this movie, I didn't realize this movie was filmed in my home country, Canada, but the more I've been up here, the more I realize many popular shows and movies are being shot up here. I thoroughly enjoyed the queens who starred in this film. This movie doesn't take itself too seriously, and no one's winning any Oscars for this movie, but I love the themes it brought up throughout the movie, especially community solidarity. Some hilarious queens from Drag Race were the main co-stars, and admittedly, this felt like an acting challenge from Drag Race that just became an entire movie. In this movie, 4 city queens are on a road trip and are a drag house and a touring act. Unfortunately, the group's boy-crazy daughter, Robin Banks, played by Heidi N Closet, booked the wrong venue and the drag troupe are playing a dive biker bar in the middle of the boonies. Drag Race All-Stars winner Trinity the Tuck plays the house mother and season leader of the group, Mama Souffle, but I love that these girls basically played their drag personas but with different names. Drag Race Season 12 frontrunner Crystal Method plays the ditz of the group, Bella, and Caramel from Drag Race UK plays the group's badass with a smart mouth, Olive Wood. When the argumentative queens get to the bar, they decide to put on their best show possible despite this not being their regular crowd, something the patrons who are there are happy to remind them of. Though the queens get roasted by most of the men in the bar, there are some ladies and the 2 gays in town who are beyond psyched to see them perform. What the queens don't realize is that a vampire outbreak has slowly taken over the desert, and some vampires have come to crash their show. I loved all the hilarious punchlines delivered in this movie and the queens roasting the bar patrons who wanted them to feel unwelcome. This movie is exactly what I expected. This is a quintessential drag comedy that pokes fun at small-town Southerners while simultaneously poking fun at drag culture as well. After the drag queens and the townies both have casualties in the war against the vampires, the 2 sides have to band together to save the bar and save their lives. I appreciated that even through all the campy moments, there were some realistic moments in the movie, like when the bar owner finally confesses to Mama Souffle that he loves drag but was brutally beaten by his father as a kid and hid his feelings all these years later. If you love vampires, if you love drag, if you love gay punchlines and comedies, check out Slay on Tubi and let me know what you think in the comments.